From Studio 3 at Buzz TV, it's The Horse's Mouth with Tom McManus.
All right, time once again for The Horse's Mouth here at my bar at Tommy Mac's, of course, where everybody's welcome to have a seat and get a chance to tell their story about what they're doing out there in this great part of the country and beyond. Brought to you by our good friends at Foodies Care. This organization helping people that are hungry and helping people that are homeless. It's a great organization. Check them out. And, of course, right here at Client Focus Media. Great to be a part of the family this time around. We're going to talk a little fitness for kids, talk a little insurance, a little of the health insurance type stuff, and the health sector as well. We're going to wrap it all into a great bowl right here at the bar. Let's start with Spring Miller with Pack Fitness for Kids. Hey,
Hi.
Spring, welcome.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here.
No, thanks for having me.
I appreciate it. Tell us about Pack Fitness for Kids.
So Pack Fitness is a child development and wellness program. We
Okay.
actually start at the age of 6 weeks, parent participation.
Yep.
There's not a lot they can do at that age, but definitely it's working on sensory stimulation and a lot of cognitive development.
Okay.
I always say if you take a 6-week-old that started at Pack Fitness and take them fast forward to 3 months,
Yep.
and you take a 3-month-old that's never done, I just have to
Oh,
introduce
different,
my
big-
parents together and
Yep.
they see the difference of development even at 3 months,
Yep.
and they're blown away. It's age appropriate, so they age appropriate classes. So obviously a 3-year-old wouldn't be in the same class as a 3-month-old.
Gotcha.
And we go up to age 13.
Okay.
Yeah.
With the young kid, like I have girls, as I said off the air. Like, do girls develop quicker than boys in the cognitive and all that kind of stuff?
100%.
Do you see that?
We do.
You do.
We
Okay.
kind of see it. So the one age group is our pups class, which is
Okay.
ages 14 months to 22 months.
Okay,
And then
wow.
the next one is super pups, which is 23 months to 2.5.
Okay.
So the difference in the two classes is super pups gets a second layer of circle time,
Okay.
which is working on listening and following directions and their attention span.
Okay.
Most girls cognitively can go into that class around 19 months.
Yeah.
Most boys, definitely 23 months or 2,
Yeah.
because they just want to go. For them
Yeah.
to sit at the circle
Right.
and follow along with an object. So this
I have trouble with that today. For the record.
Exactly, right? Yeah, absolutely. So
That is great. All right. So the older kids, what you said there's like a gymnastic kind of background to what you're doing.
yeah, so we use gymnastics more as a catalyst for fitness.
Okay.
So we're non-competitive gymnastics.
Right, no, right,
So when
right.
we do gymnastics, we're focusing on upper body, core. So at the age 3.5, it's not parent participation anymore, it's independent. So they would be on the floor by themselves.
Yep.
And we also do relays, we do sports skills. There's so much that goes into that other than just gymnastics or fitness. The biggest downfall with us is we make it fun, so parents kind of don't see the value, because even though everything we do has a purpose, because we make it fun, they're like, wait, they're just out there playing, but we like to say we play with purpose.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, great to have you.
Thank
Doing
you.
great work out
Yeah,
there.
thank you.
All right, we're going to get into it with Theo Mitchelson from Florida First Insurance. How are you, Theo?
Great
You're not
to
a Jag
see you.
fan, are you?
Yeah, absolutely. Huge
Hey,
Jag
good.
fan.
Well, we appreciate that big time.
Very
you brought,
excited.
first of all, tell us about what you're doing, and then you brought some friends with you.
I
Tell
sure
us,
did.
Tell us
I
about
sure
it.
did. Well, first of all, thank you for having me.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I own Florida First Insurance Group.
Okay.
We've been in business for almost 20 years.
Okay.
I am third generation in insurance.
Which is a feat in itself.
Absolutely.
No doubt.
Grew up in it. We are an award-winning agency. We've been voted best health insurance agency in Jacksonville.
Okay,
for
nice.
the 6th year in a row.
Okay.
We work extremely hard. We go above and beyond for our customers to make sure that the plans that they pick are the best for their needs
Okay.
and their budget.
Yep.
And we also make their life a lot simpler in that we upload the documents for our customers that say the marketplace might be requesting, so that they
Okay.
don't lose their tax credits.
Okay.
So their insurance stays affordable.
Yep.
And we educate our clients as far as the different types of plans, the different networks, so that they can best fit what is their needs with the budget that they have for
Right.
their family, so we can get everybody
Yeah.
some coverage.
That's the whole deductible thing's confusing. To a lot of people, it's just this. Like, what does that even mean?
Yes.
I mean, I know what it means, but you know what I mean? It's
Sure.
like, okay, I got to pay it before the.
I'll be happy to explain in simplest terms.
Yeah, please.
Okay, so you have everyday benefits, as what we refer to them as in the industry.
Okay.
Those are going to be your benefits such as copays. That's what you pay at the time of visit. Those are usually going to be your lower cost benefits on a plan. And then you have what's called benefits that are subject to the deductible. Those are going to be your more expensive benefits, hospitalization, MRIs, sometimes x-rays, labs, so on and so forth. So the more expensive benefits are subject to the deductible. The benefits that you use most every day are going to either be copays or Florida Blue preventive care is free.
Okay.
Also, I want to mention, as my guest, I've got Nick Leonard here with Sanitas.
Great to have you on the show, man.
Yeah,
He's with Sanitas. He's the Sanitas Medical is affiliated with Florida Blue.
Okay.
The great thing about them is that through their partnership, all of our customers get free $0 copay primary care.
Wow.
As well as preventive care. So you come on board with
Nice.
my agency, you're going to have access to free preventive care and primary care at Sanitas Medical.
That's hard to do.
Absolutely.
From your perspective, right? It's all about the relationships, right?
100%.
And been around forever and they trust you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And what I love about Sanitas,
Yeah.
one, it's a super clean facility. State-of-the-art equipment.
Yep.
They offer you coffee, bottled water. The wait is very minimal, which is vastly contrast compared to other medical facilities.
So what's your role with Sanitas, Nick?
Yeah, so I mean, Theo is doing a great job there. I mean, it's we've had a great partnership the past couple years, and so I work in I'm the membership ambassador for the region for Sanitas.
Okay.
And as Theo was explaining, you know, it might be a newer name in Jacksonville. We have 3 locations so far, but we have over a 10-year relationship with Florida Blue across the state.
Okay.
So over 50 centers across the state. In Jacksonville, as I mentioned, 3 clinics, and what we really are trying to do is give that value benefit to our Florida Blue members.
Okay.
So as a Florida Blue exclusive clinic, you know, you're going to see those reduced wait times. You're going to have a higher availability for appointments.
Yep.
Also, the $0 copay for all of our scope of services. And at each location, it's like a one-stop shop, we call it. So we try to make it as convenient as well for the member. You know, previously, like, you go to the doctors and sometimes you got to go out to Quest for labs one day, and then, oh, now I got to go.
Can't stand it. I
So
can't stand it.
at our locations, we actually have labs on site.
Good.
So you can do your labs
Right
the
there.
same day.
Yeah.
We have x-rays as well. We do digital imaging, 24/7 virtual healthcare through our providers.
Right.
So everybody has, you know, your medical records and everything.
Yeah.
It's not outsourced to a different provider.
Hey, they're like, hey, you need a blood test. Like, yeah, great. You got to go over here to get it.
Right.
Just do it here. No,
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No.
Finish it.
Yeah. I mean, it really is what we're excited to bring to the community, to bring to Jacksonville. I feel like it's been, you know, as a Jacksonville native myself, like it's been coming, and we needed something, you know, with all the healthcare and that we have in the region, we needed something like this where we're actually offering, you know, everybody knows the price of healthcare these days.
No doubt. They're helping people out, man. That's big. That's big. All right, Theo, who's this beautiful lady next to you, man?
So this is Heather Womble.
Okay.
So she's with
Hello,
Colonial
Heather.
Life.
How are you?
So with
Pleasure to meet you, sir. Thank you for having me on your show.
Same. Yeah, thanks for being here.
So with my agency, we offer individual health insurance.
Okay.
So that includes the Affordable Care Act, as well as extended short-term medical, which Trump now allows an alternative to the Affordable Care Act. It's short-term plans that'll go 12 months.
They will go 12. Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
Now there are some limitations to them that we can go over with the customer.
I've been on short term for a long time.
Gotcha.
I like them.
Yes.
I've done them. Just renew them every year, and they've been great for me.
For someone that's healthy, rarely goes to the doctor. It very well may satisfy all your needs and save you a third of the cost of the ACA, especially for people that are not getting tax credits.
Right.
So the reason for me bringing Heather is we also do group health and company benefits.
Okay.
So Heather is involved with, or she is with Colonial Life. And Colonial Life we've partnered with for about 15 years, even more, I guess.
I started when I was 5.
That's right.
And so with my partnership with her, she helps me streamline the group company benefits for our clients. And I'll let her explain further.
That was a great introduction.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Here comes the light right on.
That's
it.
right. Here we go.
All right.
So with Colonial Life, we're kind of 3 companies in one.
Okay.
We offer fantastic benefits that are there to support the employees when the unforeseen happens.
Yep.
We pay them money back to help them with that high deductible out-of-pocket expense on their medical plan.
Got you.
But we don't stop there. We're there to help the employers strategize what's best for the company, what's best for their employees. Then we bring in an education team to answer those hard questions. Is my pediatrician in network? Are my prescription drugs, how are they going to be covered? Are they going to be generic, brand name?
Yep.
What is my out-of-pocket expense looking like for my personal needs with my family and our budget? And then we bring in technology that is at zero cost to the employer, to my broker partners, and that's called Employee Navigator.
Okay.
That gives the employees, when they're sitting with my benefit counselors, getting that intimate conversation and education done on their benefits, they're going to see what they're enrolling in on the screen, like you're shopping at Amazon.
Okay.
So that we don't over-insure those employees.
Right.
No one's going to walk into that administrator's office and go, I've over-insured myself, I can't afford my electric bill.
Right.
But we're there to help eliminate that financial stress when the unforeseen happens.
Very
an
good.
accident, an illness, a disability.
Yeah, I've seen, it seems new where the accident insurance or the cancer insurance or some other, that seems kind of new to the marketplace, or has it been around for a while?
It's been around.
Oh, it
Colonial
has.
Life has been around for a very long time.
No, I know you guys have. I just meant those extra added.
They've just become more popular now because the deductibles have gotten so high. So with those different plans, it'll provide a reimbursement, so to speak, that will help go towards the deductible.
Okay.
That's exactly right.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, great to have you on the show. So how about with wellness? I know you guys aren't wellness programs per se, but how much do wellness programs get factored into group? You know,
Quite a
like
bit.
you know, because you want your employees to be healthy, right? You don't want to go to the doctor all the time.
So, and with Colonial Life, we pay money back for having that free preventative screen with Sanitas or with your primary care. So you go have your your preventative doctor's visit, doesn't cost you anything. With our products, we're going to pay you $50 back. So I make $150 every year for my preventative exams.
Yeah, right. That's fantastic.
And I can even elaborate on that as so wellness, for example. So let's say somebody does not receive tax credits. Maybe they make too much money. Okay, well, they would be eligible to go with the short-term plan that doesn't cover pre-existing conditions because they don't have pre-existing. Why pay for pre-existing if you don't have it? Well, if you're keeping yourself well, then that is allowing you, if you're healthy and you're not taking medications and so forth, then that allows you to benefit off of a lower cost plan.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. And it's always that what-if game.
Yes.
What if something happens? Are you prepared to handle it, right?
Exactly.
Okay, so I'm feeling like we might have some Jaguar fans here. I know
Of
we have.
course.
You're a native, so I got that, right?
Absolutely.
What do you expect in year 2? So 13 wins in year 1 under Liam Cohen. Phenomenal.
Yes.
What do you expect? Not expect, but what do you think is going to happen in year 2? I'll start with you.
Okay. I think we're going to win the AFC South.
Okay, we'll win the division.
And we're going to go to the playoffs, and we're going to get 1 game from the Super Bowl.
Okay, we're going to get to the AFC Championship. Wouldn't that be fantastic?
Yes, and it'll be against Buffalo.
I guess, man, you're manifesting this stuff. I like it. I like it. Heather, how about you? What are you thinking?
We're going all the way.
All the way to the Super Bowl.
We're going to the Super Bowl this coming year, and it's going to be fantastic, and I cannot wait to watch and support it every step of the way.
Yeah, no doubt.
So
how about
excited.
you, Nick?
Absolutely, I'm with Heather on that.
Yeah.
All the way.
I
all the
believe
way.
it. Full-heartedly.
Realistically, you really think Super Bowl?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're doing it.
I'm not saying no. I'm not saying no. How about you, Spring?
So I agree. I think we're going to go to the Super Bowl. Last year was supposedly the year of the snake. You're supposed to shed all that stuff. This is the year of the horse. So
there you go.
And we're due. They're
way
such a good
overdue.
team. Such great guys, just for the most part. And Jacksonville, Duval really deserve it.
Well,
I think we could have gone far this past year. I think we had a bad game.
We did. We did. We made too many mistakes, especially at the end on defense.
They did great.
So this year they play in front of 42,000 roughly at home. Next year is on Orlando, and then the 28 is in the brand new stadium, hopefully on time.
How exciting.
So you can only pick one. would you want to win the Super Bowl next year in front of 42,000? Win it in Orlando with knowing that the banner's going to drop in the brand new stadium with you as Super Bowl champs, or winning the first Super Bowl ever in the new stadium? What would you
We're taking
prefer?
them both.
You can't have both.
I would say the new
I would too.
stadium.
I'll take all three, but you can't. You
I'd
can't
rather
have
say the
both.
new stadium
What would you
too.
say? What's that?
I'd rather wait to the new stadium.
Win it in the new stadium.
I can only imagine the vibe and
We need
energy.
a new holiday for that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Close
Can you imagine,
downtown.
I got to wrap, but can you imagine though? We win it in 2027, and we walk in as reigning Super Bowl
Yes.
champs.
That would be
That'd be
cool.
pretty badass.
Well, that too.
No
that
doubt.
too.
All right, guys. Thanks so much. You enlightened our audience on
you.
insurance and
Thank
fitness,
you.
and great.
Yes, sir.
Great to have you. All right, make sure you check out their profiles. You can find a way to get in touch with them, see what they're all about, see some websites, all that kind of stuff, and you'll see this conversation and so many others. Go to dailynewsnetwork.com website and you'll catch it all right there. Until next time, stay safe out there and be cool. And we'll see you right here on the Horse's Mouth. Cheers.
Cheers.